Awesome.
And it fixed itself. Okay. That was fucking weird. Really weird. Alright. Welcome. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I need to do the announcements.
What up, legends?
Caught us in the middle of dinner.
I blame Baronade.
Yeah, sounds good.
Look, I was speedy today, okay? I'm immune from blame.
Actually,
He
you
says
know,
while still in
no.
a bathrobe.
No. To be fair, he was the first person to answer the call. He was actually the first person
this
here.
bathrobe. It's just cold.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm
a
wearing jumper
bathrobe is.
underneath this.
It's worth remembering that bathrobe is on brand for Baronade.
That is true.
That's like my uniform.
That's very true. I do have it set to the wrong episode. I am remembering. Okay. Wait, what are we at? 10?
Wasn't last session the 10th episode? I think.
No,
it's
last
11.
episode was the 9th
Last
episode.
was 9.
Oh, then we're in
Last
10.
was 9 because I'm looking at it right now.
There we are. Wonderful. Wonderful. How are we all today?
Groovy.
Alive.
Not hungry anymore. I was hungry. Now I'm not so hungry.
Oh well, speak for yourself. I'm fucking starving. Alright. We are at episode 10. We're 10 episodes in.
10, 1, 0, the big 2 digits.
Fucking
Happy
hell.
10.
Go, the big 1 0.
10 episodes in, we've already had one character change, one dive out, another die almost several times.
Let's be honest. If are you really playing D&D if somebody doesn't change a character at least once in the first 10 or so sessions? Actually, 10 sessions has got to. It's kind of impressive, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's faster than that.
To be fair, it happened in the second episode where we swapped characters.
True.
Second? Third. One of the two. It was early. But yes. Welcome, everyone. Last we left off. And I will move us all to the correct map. Last we left off, you had made your way out of Fellbrush and down to that first village. You stayed the morning, I believe, and spent the first 8 hours of your day there. Kadir, you made your way from the lake to the Aravel Cordon, where you were set up with bed for the night. or also the morning. I'm gonna start with Kadir, actually. You have just woken up. You are in... I've forgotten her name. You are in Eliana's quarters.
Yep. Though I don't believe I knew that just yet.
No, sorry, you were in the room that Eliana set up for you. But yes, upon... My brain is cooked. Upon waking up, you search around, you look around the room, and immediately you see the desk and a letter addressed to Eliana.
Yep. I'm going to stretch, not pay any close attention to the letter, because, personal letter. And then I am going to exit the room.
Yep. You make your way out. You're back down in the sparring quarters, and Eliana seems to be sitting down, meditating. Just in the middle of the room.
I'll find a spot on the wall, lean, and just wait for them to finish their meditation.
I don't know if it's about finishing it, but she's sensed the disruption in the room as you've entered. Rest well.
Your quarters are sparse but comfortable. Thank you for allowing me to use them.
You're most welcome. A resting room is only needed for resting. But that is the only time I will be able to offer you such luxury. What will you be doing now?
Well, I was apparently told by Caldera to wait for my friends to arrive, so I might head into town, sell a couple of the small things on me that I can easily replace once I have access to my pack and stuff again, and see about finding a room at an inn for tomorrow night.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck then.
I know this is a mining city and everything, but I don't suppose you guys have a magic shop in town, do you?
She sort of pauses for a moment, thinking. I think there might be one towards the north gate.
I'll head out and have a look, and if I get lost, I'll ask one of the guards to help.
Very well. She sort of just goes back to meditating.
And then probably get arrested because it turns out that particular magic shop is illegal.
It is about late night, early morning. It's about 10-ish in the morning. now for you as you make your way outside.
Yep. Don't suppose we could switch to the town map again, could we?
Look, I suppose I'll be able to pop you over there.
So if I remember correctly, you said the guild house last week was this one here.
Yes. Yes, if memory serves. Yes, that looks
So
right.
I know the north gate's not far, so yeah, I'm gonna head up around this area and look at shop signs and in windows and stuff.
Yep.
See if I can discern which one might be.
As you
What
make your way up, you head up to this like this crossroads here.
Yep.
Her directions were a little off. She's clearly not used to looking at magic stores. It is actually this building over here that you notice has a bit of a magic-y look towards it.
Excellent. I'll head down towards it then.
Yep. You make your way in. There's this kind of small old man behind the little counter. Yes, can I help you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Is it morning?
About 10
I think
a.m.
Is it morning? Yes, it's morning. Is it morning? This goes on for a little while.
Don't mean to intrude
Yes.
on and all that, but I have an item that isn't of much use to me, and I was wondering if I could either exchange it for coin or an item that might be of more use to me. And I'm going to put the ring on the bench between me and this old guy.
Takes one look at it. Ring of evasion. Yes? No.
Indeed.
Yes. No. Yes. Sorry, what did you want?
I'm either looking to sell it or to possibly trade it for a magical sword if you have any.
Magical sword. Well, I'm always have to buy it, but I'll take a look.
Short sword specifically, if you have any.
Very well. And he scuttles off out the back. He's gone for 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Eventually he comes back. Oh, a customer. How can I help you?
You were in the process of helping me. I have this ring of evasion. Was looking to exchange it for a short sword of magical
Oh,
properties.
right. Yes, I'll take a look. He's gone for about 40 minutes longer after this second time. And finally he does come back with a longsword. You said a longsword, yes?
I said a short sword, actually, but what are the properties of this longsword?
Let me pull it up. One moment.
It's a cursed longsword that curses you with short memory.
I don't think the short memory is because of any kind of curse.
I don't know. It would be
Hard to
funny
say.
if he brought you the very
This
thing
old
that
guy
causes
appears
short
human.
memory.
Hard to say. Appears old and short.
If you ask him, he probably forgot.
When you say old, are we talking like goatee but white hair old, or are we talking full blown Dumbledore beard?
We're talking wrinkled to all hell.
Ah, right. Yep.
But the not that one. It's the other one. So this particular item,
Yep.
is the Longsword of Warning.
I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with that one. That's the one that means, you can't be caught off guard, I do believe.
Correct.
I mean, it is a lovely long sword. I don't suppose you have any magical short swords, or unfortunately not.
Short sword. I can take a look for a short sword.
Before you go, and I'm going to politely write down my name, what I have, and what I'm looking for, and hand it over, and just in case you need refreshing.
Very good. And he puts it in his pocket and sets it back.
So 2 days later, after the party shows up,
It's about another 20 minutes before finally he comes back with two short swords. These are the only two magical short swords I have. Someone put this note in my pocket. I'm not sure who that was.
I gave you that note to help remind you, because I have here this ring, and I was looking to exchange it for a magical short sword. May I ask what they are? Or what their properties are?
Oh, well, it's good that I have these short swords here then. Well, these are short swords. And they're magical.
Do you know what they do?
I'm gonna be honest, I usually have tags on these things. I have no idea what these do. But I'm sure they'll be helpful.
Are you sure they're not cursed in any way?
Yes. No. Yes. No? Yes.
I was going to ask to roll an insight, but I'm pretty sure with how confused he is, I wouldn't be able to tell. So I'm going to look at him, and in exchange for the ring, which one would you give me?
Either one.
I'm going to look them both over. There's no clues on the scabbards or anything. They just
They are
look like masterwork short swords.
they are short swords. One has a green inlay through it.
Yep.
The other one has a red inlay through it.
I think I'll take the one with the green inlay for now, though. Keep a hold of that one, that other one. If I can, I might come by and pick it up as well at some point.
Very well. I will do that. I'm sure I'll remember. He takes the one with the red inlay and puts it out the back and
Yep, and I will hand over the ring.
takes the ring, hands you the sword.
Um. ugh. Okay, can get rid of that from my inventory.
That's
And
it.
yes, I'm
Right.
going to find a park or something and try and divine the nature of this sword.
Roll me
Basic
Arcana.
$17.
17. This particular item, and I will now add it to your inventory.
Just let me know when to refresh the page.
You may refresh now. Shade, Sprout, and Hydrogen. I'm going to leave that with you, Kadir. Shade, Sprout, Hydrogen. It was about this time you awaken. Kadir spent an unfortunate amount of time in a magic store. You are in your tavern. It is about early to mid-afternoon now. Yeah, the three of you, I believe, shared the same room the previous night. And Shade, actually, sorry, Shade, you would have woken up first, a couple hours before the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Shade, what would you like to do?
Scream into my pillow. No, I think Shade would just stay put.
Yeah.
If he wakes up a 3 hours early, maybe he can still get breakfast at the inn. Actually, so he might just do that.
Actually, I
and wait
think
for the
we
others downstairs.
did discuss that last time, didn't we?
Did we?
I have a feeling we did.
I think so. I think maybe I asked if I wanted to do anything. I was like, I'm staying put.
I
but-
believe that is the case. Now that I'm hearing it, I think that
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
He would go downstairs and have breakfast like before it becomes afternoon, I guess.
Yes, the other two wake up. You are all in the room together.
Morning. Was Kadir in a different room to us before?
Kadir's in a different city.
We know that though, right? That's not like a surprise.
Yeah,
Or do we
you
not know that?
know that. Well, you know that Kadir was heading to the Arabelle Cordon because Kadir got separated from you after going into the secret entrance.
Okay. I'll look to the others. Shall we make haste, or is there anything we need to do before we head off? Because I think we're on the track to meet up with Kadir eventually.
Where are we at currently on the map?
You were at the that first village. Give me a sec. I'll move it back over.
Okay.
You're at that first village by
Oh,
the forest.
I thought it was here. Okay, I thought it was down here.
No. You've come from Fellbrush Grand City. You've headed south to this village here, and you're heading down to this city over here.
We got a
When were
long
we
trek.
heading down this way then? Because
You-
at some point we were heading this way.
No,
Nope.
you were never heading that way from the arena city. You have
Oh,
never
okay.
headed
We
south
went
from the arena.
left and up, I think, out of the arena city.
Correct.
Okay, so we're here, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's
Sprat is very
lost.
lost.
Yeah.
Good
That's
thing we're
some
not
change.
relying
Despite
on you
being
to
a
direct
druid,
us.
Sprout obviously cannot read a map.
Hey, there are no fucking labels on anything. Like it's literally just a picture.
Sprat pulls out his label maker.
Yeah, just the writes the names of all the cities.
So I don't believe we had any pressing things to do in the city. It was basically get up and keep moving because our urgency was to go pick up Kadir.
Yeah, I think we were like choosing to go like the faster route, essentially.
Yes.
Let's rock on.
So we're going this way?
We're going down, yes, across that. Yeah,
Is this like does this forest kind of spread across the route or is it on the side of the road? Because it kind of looks like it.
It spreads across a little bit.
We're going the fast and slightly more dangerous route.
So please tell me one of you thought to grab my backpack for me.
Nope.
is that something we were?
I
ever
believe
instructed to do?
I was about to say. I don't know. I don't think we were given you a backpack.
Nope.
Yeah,
Your
that does not
backpack
ring
is
a
in your
bell.
room.
Yeah, why would we go in your room? We would reasonably well assume that you've taken everything with you.
No,
Well-
I did actually say in one of the sending stones that I don't have my pack.
You were told that he doesn't have his pack.
Oh yeah, then yeah, we'd grab it.
Yeah, I think if
Oh, buddy.
we know ahead of time that like you're packless,
You
and
did
we
know!
are able to take it.
You did know. Nobody went in and grabbed it.
Oh, yeah, then too bad, I guess.
Sorry, guys. You gotta think of these things. I can only be so forgiving.
It's been a week. You know, it's different if it's the same session.
It was the same session.
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows? Shay definitely didn't grab it.
Unfortunately, no. None of you grabbed Kadir's pack.
Yeah, I don't remember grabbing it. I feel like I would have. Hang on, did I write something? No.
Yeah, if I grabbed it, I would have had a note, so I did not.
But What do
Indeed,
you-
we are.
so what are the three of you doing?
We're just rocketing down, I think.
You're rocketing down? Hydrogen.
Yep.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
all of
I
you.
was
Give me a perception.
going to say, before we reach kind of the edge of that forested area,
18.
I have a feature that I've been dying to use.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait though, because this is still as
22.
you're in the village.
Yeah, if we're not there yet, then I won't do it yet. But I'm telling you when I want to use it.
Okay.
So, Inception check. Roll Inception. That's not a terrible roll.
Say Inception.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes, I did.
you all see as a bird lies down and lands on Hydrogen's shoulder. Hydrogen, this bird has a note.
And the note
Right.
says, "Yo, mama."
The note just says the game.
Obviously, I take off the note and give it a quick read.
Yep, I'm sending you the note now.
Oh, and you all just lost the game.
Well, twice, I guess. Thanks.
I'm sorry, my mind is too full to think of anything. I cannot currently lose the game.
A believable answer.
That's
I
what
was
your note
just going to
says.
go with no thoughts, head empty.
Well, that's certainly believable for this party.
I have some
Or any
thoughts,
party.
they are of horses.
Shade, Sprout, it appears I must return to the city. I have been called by powers beyond to return at once.
Oh.
Turns out the note says, "Please grab my backpack."
Would we have? I guess that's just like up to 100. Remember to get it on the way back.
Please continue on and grab Kadir, but I must away.
Oh, speaking of Kadir. Actually, does Shade even know that he doesn't have his backpack? Did you tell everyone?
Yes.
Sending stones? Okay. Weren't we meant to grab his pack? I remember him mentioning that he doesn't have it. Hydrogen, could you grab that on the way back?
If time permits.
Okay. We'll see you when we see you.
Indeed. Away!
Goodbye. Alright, Sprout, it's just you and me against the world. And this foreboding path with the many trees. But I presume this is your forte.
Well, technically, I'm a druid. In practice, I'm more of a oceany, watery type of druid than a foresty, treesy type of druid.
Technically, he's a druid. In practice, he's a wet motherfucker. Well,
But nonetheless, I do know these things better than most.
worst case scenario, I've got a great sword to swing at things, so let's head on out.
And I have a magic stick.
I will lead the way, as I should be the person
Not a magic
tanking
helmet?
if there is something going on.
Nope, magic stick.
How much more could we split the party?
At
I
least
can
one more time.
I was gonna say, I can split it at least one more time if you really want me to.
You want you to. That's usually something the DM doesn't want to happen. For the party, I don't think for the party it's kind of alright. We're chilling, you know. But for you,
Well,
that's
see,
like extra balls to juggle.
See, it's more work for the DM, but it's also more narrative opportunities. So, you win some, you lose some.
True.
Just let us know when we get to the edge of that foresty area. Or if we get stopped before then.
Made a grievous error.
Who
I
has?
didn't think it was possible, but I've made an error.
Oh.
But that's okay. That's okay. I will figure out a workaround.
I was about to say the DM always makes errors, usually because the players have done something unexpected, but
No, this was 100% me. Did I put in? No, I didn't. That's okay. Small break. I
Break
just have to
time.
move us over to a BRB very quickly.
All right, I will make a tea then. Oh, I will refill my tea.
You know what? That's
Yes.
fine. Everybody, go do
Tea break, pee break.
some temporary things. This will take me all of 30 seconds. There we go.
Oh, we're back.
That's okay. I'm still working on a thing, so that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. Let's...
So it says Tamaja says.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Cat had peed under my desk.
Alrighty. Sorry about that small hiccup. I just had to fix something that I mistakenly did. And now we must
All
wait.
fixed.
What's that?
All fixed now, though?
All fixed.
Now we just need to wait for Baronet to get back.
Yep. Slow ass motherfucker.
I know, right?
Oh, finally.
Hello.
Alrighty. Now, Shade, Sprout, you two have been left by hydrogen.
Mhm.
You may now make your way down to down the path. Takes you a couple hours before finally you do reach the edge of that forest that sort of grows over the road. Sprout, I believe you had something you wish to do.
Yes. Let me see if, because it's got such a long description, let's see if I can actually parse this through. I can. Okay. So starting when you choose the circle at second level, you form a connection to the natural world around you, and you can sense when it is in danger. You gain expertise in the nature and insight skills. Whatever.
Okay, so this
By
is
spending,
sorry, this is Heartbeat of the Land.
yep.
Okay. I'm with you. So, additionally, by spending 10 minutes communing with nature, you can glean the following information about the area within 3 miles of you. Learn the general location and severity of any immediate threats to the environment in the region. Any aberrations, beasts, elementals, fey, or undead are present within range, but not the specific location. And you learn the general direction of the nearest portal to an elemental plane.
I would laugh if that last one is even like current within 3 miles, but who knows?
Um, Alright.
As far as I'm concerned, if something's a threat to the environment, that could also include us, in certain cases at the very least.
Let's see, you're here. 3 miles isn't that far.
Not super far, no.
So you're probably looking at this radius.
Yeah, that's kind of why I waited until we got to the edge of the forest, because that's where the danger is most likely to start, not far from there.
There are no immediate threats to the environment,
Okay, well, that's something.
and there are definitely beasts within range.
Not terribly surprising.
That's all you can tell.
It would be more ominous if there were not beasts. That would be incredibly ominous.
But yes, as you walk You make your way through the forest. Nothing of note happens, but I will leave the floor open to you to do anything you wish to do in the meantime.
Yep, so pretty much I would have just relayed that information through to Shade. Well, the good news is, and sorry about that brief delay, there's plenty of beasts in the area, which is more good than bad, I would say. Given the location, I'd be more concerned if there weren't. General magical threat. Aberrations, elementals. Doesn't seem to be anything like that in there. So we should be good for a little while at the very least.
All right, let's power through then. Sounds like a good sign.
No fires, no flooding or anything like that I can sense.
Okay. Shade nods in acknowledgement. Looks good ahead.
Yeah, it's worth pointing out, while 3 miles is not that far, that is still about an hour at a leisurely walking pace. If you walk at about 5 kilometers, 5k an hour, about an hour.
Okay.
So it's still a fair walk.
Yeah.
I was muted. Yes, that is why I said it's not far, because as I said, you've already been walking for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you haven't gained a whole lot of area of intel. But at the very least, in this, this general area, there's no real threats to the environment, and there are beasts around.
Actually, this is more of a commentary, but you probably should put a scale on your map somewhere.
Yep, I'm aware of that. Again, it's things I have thought about, but not actually had my artist do yet.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Anyway, as you make your way through the forest, as I said, nothing of note happening in the forest. Can I get a perception check from the pair of you as you make your way out the other side, though?
18.
Oh, damn. That is a lot. 24. That is a natural 20.
Big. He's looking everywhere.
I can see for 3 miles, at least.
Well, you can't see for 3 miles, you can sense for 3 miles.
Yeah, fair. I just thought it would be funny.
You will turn your attention to roll 20.
Oh, cool. Yeah, those tokens will do. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
They're
Very
very
nice.
helpfully descriptive. Okay. Well, we see a road.
You see a road, you also see 3 boars coming
How
up
very
from
boring.
the forest.
How very boorish.
From the forest.
Yes, from the forest.
where we just came from?
The forest only covers over the road in a small section. It
Okay.
extends further south.
Well, I would say we just let them pass, and they can be on their way. No sense bothering them if they're not bothering us.
You're just gonna walk past? Are you gonna try and sneak past them? They are heading towards the road.
I would just let them pass. See if they're running from anything in particular or anything like that. But aside from that,
Oh.
as you've said, they're just boars.
They are boars. Which means
Well,
they're kind of aggressive sometimes.
can be.
Especially if they find someone who's encroaching on their territory. I'll ask again. Are either of you doing anything?
What counts as their territory? Is the path their territory? It's more like a public path, you know, maybe we can be amicable here. I'm gonna look to Sprout. Are you able to talk to these guys?
I can.
Maybe we can get through this without needing to, you know, slash our swords around and whatnot. Maybe we can get through here peacefully.
Have they acted aggressive or anything at this point?
I haven't noticed you yet.
Okay.
Unlike you guys,
I-
they rolled dog shit on their perceptions.
Okay, I'll walk forward a little bit. I'll just see how they react. I don't have my sword, like... Okay, I do have my sword drawn at this point, but, like, I'm not looking... I'm just chilling. I'm a chill guy, you know? I've got one hand on my big sword, one hand in my pocket. I'm just walking down.
I'll just keep your distance and let them pass.
You...
I don't know if they're passing. I think they're just chilling here. I don't think they're going to leave.
they're passing.
They're
Slowly.
passing.
They are passing slowly. But Shade, as you did step closer, this one closest to you starts making its way in your direction. Sort of
Okay.
giving off a growl.
Okay, I'm gonna
a
do that thing. You know how
grunting
like
growl.
when you see a stray cat and it like kind of walks up to you and you put your hand out so it can sniff it? He's gonna do that.
I'm just going to cast Speak with Animals.
Mm-hmm.
Did that work? Hang on. Well, it did, I don't know if it
Yeah,
worked, but
it's
there we
a
go.
casting
Oh,
time
yeah.
of an action. It's not a does it work, doesn't it work. It works.
Oh no, I just wasn't sure if it went through, and then it went through twice.
Yeah,
So.
it did. This boar gives off this. Go away! Go away! It starts to.
Okay.
The other ones.
Would you allow us to just pass through?
No, go away! Be gone! That's it. There.
I would
Slowly.
really appreciate if you could just let us pass through. We don't want any trouble. No trouble.
I said go away! Be gone!
I'm gonna take another step forward.
I turn to Shade. Well, it doesn't sound like they're going to let us pass.
They don't have to let us. We're
Shit.
getting through here. This is making me giggle.
Shade, since after it has told you to be gone, you have moved closer to it.
Well, no, it didn't tell me. It told him. Sprout.
Yeah,
It's a dumb animal. It doesn't understand that you don't understand it.
Okay, that's more. Yeah,
It
that's
also
more like
doesn't
it.
care.
Yeah,
It is going to charge you.
It
Okay.
understands that I understand it, and that's all it knows.
Okay.
These are boars. They're not smart.
Hey, boars are pretty smart. I'm gonna...
They have an intelligence of 2. They're not smart.
Okay, relative to us, they're not that smart.
Two is actually kind of high for a beast.
I
Some are
don't
only
know.
one,
Against
but,
Shade, I think the boar's still
know.
smarter.
No, that's the wisdom stat that needs to be high.
Are we? It's charging me. You said, right? Am I?
It
Are we entering
is.
into combat,
I-
or am I currently? Is this is an attack that I'm going to take?
So I will get you to roll initiative.
Okay.
As you've seen this boar running up to you.
Nat 20, baby. I see that guy.
You see that guy?
Initiative. Well, I mean, I think we already can see them at this point.
Or nat 20 for 23. 23 is total.
I do not have the initiative.
We're gonna nat 20 and a nat 1 right after each other. That's crazy.
Well, the good news is Shade goes first.
My God.
Okay.
Isn't that also technically the bad news?
That's great news. If there's anybody who should be getting I should be tanking the aggro, if anything. So this is like not too terrible as far as initiative. Sprouts on the other hand is, I mean, it's a nat 1, is what it is. Okay, I will take an attack. I'm slashing this boar with my greatsword. I will attempt to hit it. Actually, hold on, wait. Before I do that,
Can I
okay.
transform into CR quarter?
Actually, before I take the slash, I will use my bonus action first to trigger Giant's Might, which will make me large. So I'm going to increase the size, unless I'm already large. I have advantage on strength and saving throws, strength checks and strength saving throws. But also, if I hit anybody, I can add an extra d6. So I will make an attack now after doing that. And I will attempt to hit the boar right in front of me with my greatsword. That's not the right roll. Ignore that. I rolled damage first. Maybe. Alright, that's an 11 to hit.
11 will hit.
Okay. I accidentally rolled the damage already. You want me to just re-roll it now, or do you want me to use the one that I rolled previously?
Use the current roll 1. That's fine.
Okay. That's 6 points of slashing, and I will roll an extra d6 for my Giant's Might. Which is, where is this? Bonus actions. Boop. So that's a total of 10 points of slashing on this first boar.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it?
That's it. It's my smash.
Okay. And I've got to... So the others can see what's happening. How do I... That's a problem that I didn't anticipate. That's another problem that I did anticipate. Okay. So it is this front boar's attack first.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 16 hit?
That meets me, beats me, I think. Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 8 points
Ow.
of slashing damage.
Okay. Ow.
Is now the second boar's attack, which will also run up to you. It misses.
Okay.
And the third boar will run up. And that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I need from you.
For me.
Yep. A strength saving throw.
Okay, which I will get advantage on.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 13.
That's fine. You save, but you take 11 points of slashing.
Oh, what the hell? Ow.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Holy.
Sprat, it is your turn.
I literally have no idea how we're going to get out of this. Well, I guess I've got to save the idiot. Alright. Has any of them been attacked at this point?
Yeah, the one furthest away from you has been attacked.
So what, like,
The one on the
which
other
one?
side of Shade.
This one or this one?
Yeah, the one on the other side of Shade to you.
Okay, over there. I can kind of just move over here. That's fine. I'm gonna use my magic stick. I'm gonna cast my magic stick and I'm gonna hit it with a magic stick.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a sec.
I was gonna say, do you want to be any more specific than that, or?
Well, I'll hit the one that's already been hit, or attempt to.
With what?
Stick.
With my quarterstaff. I cast Shillelagh, and I hit it with a
Okay,
quarterstaff.
thank you.
Shillelagh,
Finally,
like,
we got a spell name out.
yeah, Shillelagh is a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
so that just kind of works.
Yep.
Also, that's weird, but
Ooh.
yeah, I just take the. Oh shit! Did I crit?
Yeah, you crit.
Oh shit! I crit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just the same as before. I'll take the. Oh, okay. I see what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the first numbers. So what is that? 7 plus 7, so that's 14 total.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 22 total. Because my crits add the extra multiplier.
Oh, sick. Okay.
The first boar is done.
Deleted.
Erased from existence.
Look, if you just let us pass, we won't fight anymore. We'll just leave you alone. What did it say?
It said violent people. Shade, it's your turn.
You attacked us first.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna start off by doing a second wind, which
Mhm.
will allow me to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP. So I will roll that. I will use 1. It's my bonus action. So I will regain 8 HP,
Mhm.
which is going to be very important so that I immediately die. Then I'm going to use my action to disengage, and I'm going to run like hell. Well, at my normal speed. So I'm going to
Okay.
move 25 feet away. So if each of these square... Am I allowed to move diagonally 25 feet, or is it only like in cardinal directions?
You can move diagonally, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I am now there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Very well. So, let's see there. So, 10, 15, 20. Yep. Since Sprout killed one of them,
I figure combined with his warning and me not attacking the other two, maybe this is like hopefully a good
you see
action.
this one move back and then charge.
Okay. What the hell?
There's an 18 hit.
Oh boy. He is muted currently.
Yes, very.
Very? Okay. I need a strength saving throw from you, please.
Oh my god, it's trying to knock me prone. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die.
So that will be... What's that?
It's okay, you can blame Baronade in your afterlife.
That'll be 9 points of slashing. And you are prone.
Which means I'm pretty much dead.
The other boar is going to move up and attack. You got lucky because it rolled a nat 1 and a nat 2.
Okay.
So it
Very
does
lucky.
miss.
I have a mechanics question, actually.
Yes.
So that first boar that's like diagonally down to the
Yes.
right of Sprout,
hmm
was it there in the same position when it originally charged, or was it a square over to the right?
It was a square over because.
Okay.
So I will.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
I
remember
think
now.
I-
Just double checking.
Yeah. So they
They
were.
both moved like
They
5
were
feet
here.
closer now. Yeah, I remember now.
Because you disengaged.
Or I left.
You disengaged
Sprout
and ran
killed the other
away.
one.
You gave them free movement to um,
Yeah, I see.
run
I
back
see.
without an opportunity attack. Not that they're really thinking about that. They've also got 40 feet of movement, so they're able to run back and then charge the required 20 feet that they needed.
Holy shitballs.
However, it is Sprout's turn.
If I stand up, they're going to attack me. And I can't attack them either. This doesn't look good.
Do you have any very powerful bonus actions?
God, no.
Okay.
I'm like level 3.
Fair.
I've already used my most powerful bonus action, Shillelagh.
Okay, I'm curious.
Wait.
Why do you?
Wait.
Hold up. I've got to ask
Yeah,
this.
go on. Yeah.
Why do you say they're going to attack you if you get up?
Don't they get an attack of opportunity when you stand up from prone?
No.
Not from prone. I think only when you leave their
Only when you leave their combat range.
Because you could,
Huh.
in theory, you could get up, use up half your movement speed, action disengage, or something else. I don't know. But your movement is going to be halved, I think.
Yes, it's half your movement to get up.
Okay. So I can stand up.
And you can stand up.
He's just gonna sigh. I really didn't want to do this. I cast Thunderwave
Ooh.
as a second level spell. So that's a DC 14 Constitution save.
Nice.
On a failed save, they take.
That's a success.
Okay.
And that's a
There were two
natural
balls.
20.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
They both succeed.
Some cracked boars.
Okay. Well,
Dude,
they
one of
still
them just
take
rolled a
half
nat 1 and a nat 2.
Yeah, they still take half the damage that I rolled, which is unfortunately only 12 because I rolled really bad.
So they take 6 points of damage each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I didn't roll that great. A little help here?
Okay, it's your turn.
My turn? Alright. Okay, I have my movement, which is good. Okay, I will run to be right next to Sprout. Now, when I'm next to Sprout like this, if I then attack one of these guys, I get a advantage on my attack roll, right?
No.
No?
No. I don't believe you have any kind of pack tactics.
Oh.
Are
So
you
if I do
are
the
you
track, then
thinking
it's far more dangerous.
are you thinking flanking?
Yeah, flanking.
Yeah, you've got to be
advantage.
opposite.
Oh, I thought it was just...
No, you've got to be on the other side. So if you wanted to
They're,
get
they're
if you wanted to get flanking on this one here, you'd have to be over here.
Okay, I don't think I have enough movement to get around there, so I will just remain here.
I mean, you can always attack that one.
I mean, yeah, that's... You mean flank that one, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying you can still flank that one pretty easily. Like, you just need to be over here.
True. Actually, okay, can I take that back and move myself over there, or is this movement set in stone now that I've moved here?
I will allow it this once.
Okay, okay.
But be
Oh.
warned, this is the only time I will allow it.
Okay, that's
Think-
fair. I didn't know how...
Think about
we
that
were
in
ruling
future.
in the flanking. Okay, I will attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I will attempt to.
Yep, you can
with
roll with
my
advantage.
greatsword. Okay, natural 20. We got a crit on advantage roll.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Roll
so
the
this
hit.
guy is going to be erased. So I'm just gonna roll this twice for crit, right?
Yeah, so yeah, roll. I think it'll automatically do the crit for you. Just add the extra modifier to it.
I don't know if it will. I think I have to actually do it twice. I'm rolling it twice, not just doubling it, right? According to your rules.
Yeah, you roll it twice.
All right, 2 rolls. That's a total of 17 slashing. Those both include the
Yep.
double
Oh
modifier.
my god. That is probably going to delete it.
Yeah, that does in fact kill it.
Let's get rid of this guy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. And then I don't think I have anything else I can do as a bonus action. So I'm just gonna chill here, I guess. Can I can't like bonus action. No, you said throwing potions at things is not a mechanic in this.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it for me.
All right. Boar is gonna look between you both. It's going to move 5, 10, 15. Gonna move back here.
Does it look like it's going to attack me again?
Wait, I think you get opportunity attack, don't you, Sprout?
That's why I said, like, if it looks like it's just gonna run away, then I'll let it go.
You wouldn't be able to tell in the time that you have your opportunity attack.
Well, I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack then.
Mm-hmm. Roll the hit.
Okay. Bonk. Okay, what was that? First roll, so 12.
That's damage.
That is indeed just damage. I don't
Roll
know what
2
happened.
hit.
I know. I see what happened. Yep. Probably weren't hit.
That will just hit. Yes,
Oh, it did hit. Okay.
it did hit.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because I get my freaking casting modifier. Yeah. So I hit it.
Now,
12 damage.
give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna clarify something. Alrighty. The boar makes its way out, and it turns around and charges you.
I guess it survived.
It did.
So it's already taken 18 damage.
Yes.
Tough ball.
I've told you, don't look at the stat blocks because I don't use them.
I'm not looking at the stat blocks. I just know that that's a fair bit of hit points usually.
That's that's gonna be a 23 for a nat.
Ow.
Very ow.
What,
I need a
23 to hit or 23 damage?
23 to hit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very different.
I was gonna say, first fighting boars that can do 23 points damage.
Well,
doing 23 damage, I would be down.
It can do a max of 30.
Oh,
Damn.
that's on a crit.
That's on a crit.
One would
Okay.
assume, yeah.
Yeah. How's that strength save coming along?
Oh, there's a strength save. Yep. Did that go through? Yes. 21. I'd be very surprised if that's not enough.
That does save. You take 20 points of damage.
20?
20.
Oh my god, I'm down. What the fuck? I am fucking down. Oh my god. Tell me you have potions.
Don't worry, I got you.
Sprout, it's your turn, so I'm gonna roll your death save.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, your turn.
Okay. All right, I have to attack this boar. I'm gonna move just 5 feet this way, just so I'm up against it.
Mahaz is
I
having a
will-
blast.
There is no flanking bonus.
I know. I'm just-
Even I was gonna say, even if there was, he's not in the right spot for it.
yeah, I'm just taking a swing. So I would like to take a swing with my great sword.
Mhm.
That is the damage button. That's not the swing button. It's a 10 to hit.
10
Oh
does
my
not
God.
hit.
Okay. That's great.
That's fantastic.
I will use a bonus action to take a swig of one of my own potions. I have many.
Yeah. So for that, you will need to roll the potion.
Yep. I'm gonna pop 9 points of healing. Big.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna remove this from my inventory. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do right now.
Alright. It's going to attack Shade.
Oh, I forgot to fucking. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits. I forgot my great sword ability.
Oh, right, yeah.
I was meant to graze it, but I forgot to do that.
Right, hang on. Does that... Does that work?
How does what work? Grazing? If I
Hang
miss
on,
the attack,
hang on.
I...
Just I'm reading.
Okay.
Yeah, it says you can. Yeah. Alright. You know what? What's it? What's the
It's just
damage?
3 points of damage. If
3
I miss,
points?
I get the modifier amount of damage.
Alright. Yeah, I'll allow you your 3 points of damage.
Take this goddamn board out so I can resuscitate this man.
And 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 7 points of slashing damage. Sprout's second death save. Okay.
Alright.
Shade, your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep fighting this guy until he's dead so I can pour a health potion down Sprout's throat to resuscitate him. So I'm gonna attack.
Roll to hit.
Oh. That's a 15.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Alright. 6 points of slashing plus, since it hit, I get my my Giant's Might, I think it was called. Boom.
Give me a sec. How long's your Giant's Might last?
It lasts for 1 minute,
1 minute.
or the
okay.
equivalent of 10 turns of combat.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're only 4 in, 4 or 5. Yeah.
So that's 11 points of slashing total for this attack.
You managed to kill it.
Okay, I'm pouring a potion of healing down Sprout's throat. That's 1 potion of healing. I guess I will roll the. Should I roll the heal, or is Sprout rolling the heal? How does this work? Am I rolling it? I'm pouring it down his throat.
Just deciding. You roll it because you're using it.
Okay, boop. It's the lowest crit roll. It's a 6, but that's not bad. 6 points of healing.
Yep. Sprout, you are able to heal for 6 points. Sprout, would you like to know what your death saves were? Sprout is muted again.
Go on.
You rolled a 16 for your first one. That's good.
Okay.
You rolled a nat 1 for your second one.
Oh my god.
I nearly got rid of you. So close. But yes, you can heal for 6. And you have defeated the boars.
I can't die yet. I haven't even committed any crimes or alleged crimes.
I need to delete another potion.
That you know of. Golden Moth might have different ideas about that.
Okay, I'm gonna actually take a potion of healing that I have. I have the last regular one, and I'm going to give it to Sprout.
Mm-hmm.
You take this. Hold on to it. I have one more potion, but maybe it's best we have this split between the two of us. And I will hand him one regular potion of healing, and I will delete it from my inventory. Oh.
Cool.
Alright. I like the idea of Sprout just getting resuscitated, like back from the dead. Like, oh, cool.
I'll just put I'll just put put it in my inventory and just scarf a bunch of berries.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Shall we continue?
I get 10 from Goodberry.
Okay.
I can bring myself up to 16. I'm a little over half hit points.
We'll come back to you guys.
Okay.
Kadir.
Yep.
And
What's up, Sprout?
yeah, I'm not gonna waste the boar skins.
All right. Send me a
No.
message of what you're doing.
Oh, skinning the boars.
Yeah, just
One would assume that's a survival check. Maybe.
yes.
Cool. I'll just do a few survival rolls. Gee, that went well. What is that? 2, 3.
Okay.
And you
We'll
can
come
tell
back
me
to
if
that.
I get any
We'll-
usable skins from
We'll
that.
come back to that.
Any boar meat, whatever.
Sprout, we'll come back to it.
Yep.
Kadir,
Yes.
after finally getting out of the magic shop with your new sword that you've taken some time to investigate it, what would you like to do?
Well, after I've investigated it and tuned to it, because I'll be doing that,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to spend a little bit wandering around the town thinking about what I'm going to do for, food and finances.
Mm-hmm.
Before I recall a particular little operation that I know about in the area that, helps supply the rangers,
Mm-hmm.
that's not far in the way of travel time, is it?
It's a little ways. And it would be out of the way if you were to miss the others, they wouldn't easily be able to track you down without guidance.
All right.
If we see any more boars or anything, I swear to God, I'm not going to forget I prepared Pass Without Trace.
Uh,
Especially if they haven't noticed us and we get a +10 to stealth.
okay, I'm going to wander around town looking for ways to earn a quick few gold for the day.
Yep.
Hell, even a few silver.
There are a few places you could look. Yeah. Guildhall, wanted posters, any construction
You know what? Let's
sites
check the
around, maybe?
wanted board.
Let's check the wanted board. Okay.
Yep. What local bounties are there in the area?
You make your way to the wanted board. It's obviously it's a short walk. You don't have to travel far to get to the guild hall.
Yep.
Shade's wanted poster is still up.
Still 30 platinum?
Still 30 platinum.
Oh my god.
I'll keep that in my back pocket.
Okay. There
I'd be
are
tempted to turn them in for 30 platinum as well.
there are a couple of other wanted posters. None as enticing, except for one.
Oh?
There is one for 50 platinum to hunt and kill an adult dragon.
Yeah, I don't think I'm quite at that skill level yet.
Hmm.
Does it say what type of dragon?
It does not. And it only gives you a rough location. Seems information on this particular quarry is sparse.
Yeah, I might go for one of the lower, easier, barely have to possibly leave town bounties.
There's a couple that are further out. Like not as in like just on the outskirts of the city. One is a goblin camp. It's only 6 gold. Estimates that there's about 5 goblins and maybe a hobgoblin there. The other one is a wanted fugitive who was last seen to the southwest of the city for murdering someone. A human named Tibus.
Honestly, the goblin one's looking...
Roll perception.
Where's that? That is 23.
Just missed it. What you looking at? So you hear a very familiar voice behind you.
Hello,
Hi.
Lilith.
Hello!
I'm looking at some work to do. I unfortunately somehow ended up in this location without any of my supplies, and I need to make a bit of money just so I can
Oh.
get some of the basics.
Oh. Would you like some help?
At this point, honestly, I wouldn't say no. I'm looking at taking it to
Okay.
this goblin camp.
And she throws up an item at you. Would you like to catch it?
Yes, I will.
It's a head. You look at it and it looks kind of familiar. It's Tibus's head.
Huh. Guessing you found it.
I found him, he found me. The end result was the same.
Alright, you don't mind if I hand it in?
I'm loaded.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And I'm going to take the head and wander into the Adventurers Guild with the bounty note as well. Thank you, by the way, Lilith.
You're welcome.
Wanna follow me? We'll get a drink after this.
I've got time. Meanders in after you.
I'll wander over to one of the counters.
As you make your way in, there's an argument of some kind happening off to your right. Outside of that, it's pretty quiet in here.
Can I try and overhear what the argument's about?
Give me another perception.
That would be a 15.
A lot of shouting. It's a little hard to tell. But the basic gist seems to be that one guy stole something from another guy, and then the other guy saying that the first guy actually stole from him, but it was also some third guy who had something to do with a thing, and it's getting very confusing very quickly.
I'm going to, after I've got that little bit, ignore it for the most part and wander up to the desk with, the person behind it.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm here to turn in a bounty.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
With the assistance of, and gesture at Lilith behind me, then I'm going to put the piece of paper down and hold up the head.
You see his face go kind of pale as he sees Lilith behind you. Okay. I'll just get that for you. Starts like he picks up this bag of gold, he's sort of shaking as he places it down on the table, takes the piece of paper and the head and just walks on out the back.
Thank you for your time, and
Yeah,
come on,
you're
Lilith, let's
you're
go
welcome.
find an inn.
Make your way out. Finding an inn's not hard. You come out.
On the way to the inn, I'll turn and look at Lilith. So, any luck with the ringleader?
He's here somewhere, but I don't know where. I know he hasn't left. I made sure of that.
Is it
Thoroughly.
possible that he's being hidden by somebody powerful?
I don't know about powerful, but definitely stupid. But I will find him.
Of that, I have no doubt. And anyway, I haven't had anything even resembling breakfast yet, so.
For clarification, in that pouch there is 10 gold.
Oh.
Yes. But yes, you make your way down to the tavern. There is one down here.
I do. Yep.
That's okay. I do it multiple times just to be safe. So you're going to make your way in. There is many things going on here. Gambling, drinking, and whatnot. And we're about 2 hours in. So, before we continue the gambling, drinking, and debauchery, why don't we take a quick break?
That's good. I could do with a stretch my legs.
As could I. I will meet you all back here in about 10-15 minutes. We are back.
Hello,
Hello
hello.
again, everyone.
Hello.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
hello.
continue on with Kadir for now.
Yep. Who
Uh
is, for the most part, going to ignore the gambling and stuff going on in the tavern
huh.
and just walk up to the barkeep and go, hey, I was wondering if I could get lunch and something to drink for me and my companion here.
Takes a look at both of you. I see no reason why not. Come, take a sit, young miss. And pulls up a higher chair for Lilith to get onto.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit and watch it play out.
She, clambers up. Thank you, mister. And just sits there kicking her feet at the stool that she's been given. So, what can I get you both?
Whatever's good and still hot for what? I'm assuming it's a little in the early afternoon at this point.
Early afternoon.
Whatever's hot and still on the pot from lunch. 2 serves of. I'll have an ale and whatever Lilith wants there.
I'll have a whiskey. Sort of. Bob and I are on the same wavelength. Saw that come in just after I said it.
That's whiskey.
He sort of looks at her, looks at you.
Don't look at me. She's older than I am, and I'm nearly 200.
Just sitting there looking between you two. Right. Pulls out some stew from lunch. Puts some in a bowl for each of you. Grabs an ale for you, and then hesitantly pulls out the whiskey. Puts it on a small cup for her. And sits it in front of her. There you are. You see her, thank you, and just drops it back. Bartender's just, I'm not gonna. I think I've got to do something over here. He pops off.
Once he's out of earshot, I'm going to look. So, did he actually give you the decent stuff, or did he give you the watered down stuff?
Yeah, you can hear it chuckling. And the whole voice changes as she goes, yeah, he gave me the shit stuff.
I'm assuming this isn't where you've been staying while you've been in town.
No, it's not.
They'd know better?
Anyway, Goblin Hunt was on that board. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's what I
throwing
was.
some more things.
It's what I was honestly thinking about going for until you showed up. I'm happy to tag along and help out.
I
have
reckon
no
there's
doubt
more
you'd-
than one hobgoblin. But
Think so, Frank?
anyway. She just starts like spinning in her chair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat my food and drink my drink at this point.
Old stew. It's warm, but it's not great. Been there for an hour or so, just simmering.
I'm not after great, I'm just after...
Yeah. Um, but yeah, no, you finish up.
Yep. I'll wander up to the barkeep to, settle the tab.
Just a couple of silver, mate.
Sorry, I only just came in from the guild hall. Best I can do is and I'll toss him a gold.
Rummage under and grab out a few silver to give back to you, and have a good one. And take care of her, or she takes care of you. I don't know. Sort of just like shakes it off and heads off to start
It's
something
best if
else.
you don't think too hard about dealing with the Fae. Because, out of character, currently that's what I'm going with, because I don't know what she is, and I'm just figuring,
It's fair. It's fair.
it explains most of it away to the common folk, makes them go, maybe I shouldn't piss her off.
Easy enough. You make your way out.
Once we're out in the air, I'll look to Lith and go, how far do you think the encampment is outside of town?
About quarter a day's walk.
Oh, so we should easily be back here by midnight.
Yeah, something like that.
Are you any good at tracking, or do you want me to find them? You help deal with them.
I'm decent. It's not my primary specialty, but I'm decent.
All right.
She, starts making her way to the edge of the city.
Yep. If we pass like any kind of like smithy or baker's house or anything,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just duck in quickly and pay a couple of silver for a couple of empty like sacks or something.
Easy
Because
enough.
I'm assuming she's going to do what she did with the murderer and use the heads as proof of.
Probably.
It'll be easier to carry them if we just have a sack or something.
That it would be.
And
Yep.
grab a couple of sacks, pay a couple of silver, and then catch up with her again.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, easy enough. And you make your way. You're able to grab the sacks and make your way out to the edge of the city.
Easy.
Sprat and Shade.
Hello.
You have just finished your brush with
Death.
with the boars. You're now on the other side of the forest. And you come across a figure walking towards you.
Familiar figure or a stranger?
Not someone you've seen before.
Do they look dangerous or threatening?
Theoden, what's your demeanor right now? How angry are you after having not too long ago been hit by a horse in a carriage?
Disgruntled
Well, I'm not.
would probably be his best. Certainly not jovial or happy.
Hmm.
Seems to be actively kicking along a stone.
There you go.
But we don't
Okay.
recognize him.
You don't recognize him.
Okay, we'll just kind of. I think if Sprout's walking by them, if they don't look like they're hostile, he might just kind of nod and say good day.
Yeah.
And watch out for boars. Those things are terrifying. Very strong.
Speaking of, did I get any workable skins and slash or meat from those boars?
I will message you later about that.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Is that the extent of your interaction?
We would keep
Pretty
walking.
much.
Alrighty.
Just a
You-
stranger on a path.
Pair of you make your
Yeah.
way down to down
I was going to say,
to
apart from completely ignoring what they said, yeah, because he's
Yeah.
too busy kicking the stone and being frustrated. Yeah, they didn't interact with him directly, so.
yeah, you're able to make your way down to the rest of the way down to the Aravel Gordon. Takes you the better part of. Actually, I think I've done this wrong. I think I've moved you guys too fast.
You're just
I was
hyper-
beginning to think so as well, because I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
was gonna
like
say,
a
I
day
think
and
you're
a
actually
half.
yeah. Yeah, so
It's
I
still
think
bright
about
outside.
here. About here you will have to take a rest.
I'll turn to Sprout. What a weird fellow. Completely ignored me when I said hello and warned him about the boars. Wonder what his deal is.
You meet all sorts of people on the road.
Could hardly call that a meeting, but I get what you were saying. Shall we camp here for the night?
Does it look safe?
I would like to check for safety.
There's no boars around right now that you can see.
That's a good sign.
That's a delightful sign.
Outside of that, hard to say. You're near a forest. There could be dangers lurking in there. But there's nothing in your immediate vicinity.
Alta Sprout, I only need to sleep for 4 hours, so I can be up early and take a sort of watch of sorts for the remainder of your sleep. And Shade will
That
begin to
sounds
meditate.
good to me. Seeing as I have some spell slots, I'm just going to cast another good berry. Just to get another 10 hit points. In case something does happen.
Yep.
Hopefully nothing major.
Easy as. And as you... Actually, so who's taking first watch between the two of you?
I don't know if there is going to be a first watch. Shade was just saying that Shade doesn't have to sleep as long, so he can get up
Mm-hmm.
kind of earlier and then kind of keep a guard for like the remainder of Sprout's sleep. But if Sprout wants to take a watch, that's up to him.
Well, I pretty much need a good 8 hours. Normal.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I get my proper rest, get my spell slots, I'm happy.
But I think what Malika is kind of asking is like, we can either both sleep at the same time and we leave in 8 hours, but risk getting attacked in the first 4 hours of our sleep, or you can stay awake for 4 more hours while Shade sleeps, and then Shade can stay awake for the entire 8 hours that you're sleeping. Then we always have a watch, but it'll take us longer to actually get moving.
It'll be a 12-hour rest.
So what do you want to do, Sprout? I'm happy to just take the risk and be earlier.
I don't have any magic to monitor the area. I don't have anything like an alarm spell.
Shade will take his meditation.
Okay, Shade's going down to meditate.
Alright. I guess I'll stay for the 4 hours.
You gonna stay awake?
Yep.
Okay.
Seeing as Shade's meditating.
Very well. Kadir?
Yep.
We will focus on you and Lilith next week.
Yep.
Shade and Sprout, we will come back to you next week. Give me 2
Okay.
seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and you're out. We've got a new DM coming in to swap out for Malachi.
This motherfucker used my own jokes against me. That's rude.
I learn from the best.
Little asshole. What a fucking cockhead. But all the same, right. As we make a small adjustment. There we are. Theroden,
Yep.
you're making your way up. You've just passed 2 strange people that have warned you about boars in the area.
Yep. So I will be. I may have ignored them, but I'll still be wary of things.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As you make your way up through the forest, roll me a perception check.
Ugh, 8.
8.
I rolled a 5.
Seems fine.
Yeah, seems fine. Obviously, I'll continue.
Yeah.
I mean, I also don't blame him for not being particularly perceptive. He's miffed at the moment, kicking along a stone because he can't find the actual targets to kick.
Yep. Does A. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Oh, good. As funnily enough, a boar that not too long ago watched 3 of its buddies be violently murdered, has seen another potential threat and has charged you. Roll initiative.
$11.
Boar goes first. Does 21 hit?
21 will hit.
21 will hit. Okay, that will be 9 points of slashing. And it is your turn.
Right. Well. I am going to cast a spell for 1 bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
The spell is called Spiritual Weapon.
Nice.
Yep. And when you cast that, I believe you can make an attack with it immediately.
Yep. Which came out to an 18
That'll hit.
to hit. And with the hit, it does 7 force damage.
Okay.
I will then, with my standard action, hit it with my battle axe.
Hang on a sec. Yep. And you're gonna hit with your battle axe?
Yep.
Yep, roll
Which
the hit.
I'm using in two one hand at the moment, I think. Yeah, one hand because I've got my shield on. So it's an 18 to hit.
Yep. So that's 18 with the hand axe as well.
With the battle axe, yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, and 6 slashing damage.
Okay. And that's your turn?
And that's my turn.
All right. He's going to back up 20 feet away from you.
And my spiritual weapon and I will both take an attack of opportunity here.
No. I believe only... Yes, only you can take the reaction with your hand axe.
With my war axe, yes.
Or your battle axe, rather. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Only you can take the attack. Your spiritual weapon does not get one as well.
Okay, 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's only 3 damage.
Yep. And it is going to charge back at you. Take it at 22 hits.
22 will hit.
Give me a strength save.
16.
16 passes. You take 13 points of slashing. And it is your turn.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself and have my spiritual weapon attack. I got 15 health from the Cure Wounds. And the spiritual weapon, what's its bonus to hit? 14 to hit. Sorry, I didn't hear that, Malachi.
That'll hit.
Right. Nine damage.
You're able to kill it. It drops dead pretty easily.
Well, that makes me feel slightly better. Well, continuing along my way to Fellbrush,
Yep.
Grand Capital.
You make your way up. At this point, you've been traveling for half a day.
Yep.
The last half day of your trip gets you just to the other side of the forest.
Yep. I will then set myself up a small camp.
Yep.
Actually, I'd probably just set up a small shelter and eat cold rations and sleep with my back to a tree.
All right. that's where we're gonna leave it. So we have Theroden. Hang on. I'll just so everyone can see. So we've got Theroden up here now. We have Sprout and Shade down here. And at this stage, Kadir, you will be out here.
Yep.
But thank you all for joining us. It was a bit shorter tonight, just because I do need to get some other things working before we continue on.
All good, all good.
But yes, thank you all. I hope you had fun,
As
and
always.
we will see
We're a
you.
4-man party in a 3-way split.
Yes, you are. It is tedious for me to keep track of, but I'm managing. Actually,
Well,
you're a
4-man
5-man
or
party.
5-man. Yeah, I was just about to say. Who's this,
Oh,
who's this
yeah.
new guy? This guy kicking a rock down the road.
Yep.
Sorry, you're right. 6-man.
So you're including Lilith.
Of course I'm including Lilith. Fuck you, we
First
always
party?
include Lilith. She'll have your head.
I believe it.
You don't get a choice but to include Lilith.
I mean, on one side of things, I'm probably in the safest group at the moment.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who would have thought that safety would be found the closest to the most danger? It's funny how that works.
But no, it's been fun.
It has been fun.
I believe
Jesus
Malachi
Christ,
is
why couldn't
looking
you
for
guys
somebody
just
to
engage
raid.
with
I
a
am.
stranger on the road a bit more? Jeez.
Yeah, no, they didn't give a shit about you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
The Baker cam is 1.5 hours into their Pathfinder session.
I see that. Yeah, fuck it. Those are underscores, yep. Baker. Alright. Thank you again, all of you, for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you, viewers, for coming in. We'll be back next week. Now, Baronade, next week's your last week, yeah? Before you're unavailable.
No, I just have so 2 weeks from now I'll be unavailable.
Yes.
Then after
Hence.
that I will be available again for a
Mhm.
little bit. And then from mid-September onwards I will be unavailable for the Pokeathon.
Decided it's mid-September.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, easy as. We'll take a look and see how we go there.
Yeah, I'll put everything into writing so that you just have that as a reference, as a sold reference.
Yeah, do that. Drowser, I'll get back to you on what you got from those boars. I just have to go through and actually work it out myself.
Yep, no problem.
And yeah, thank you all. I'll see you next time.
My survival is good, but my rolls were
Bye-bye.
not.
Bye bye.